How's it going, guys? It's my hat. So that's why I do that, because I'm always worried that my hat's crooked, so I always look at it. Yeah, but I shouldn't. Anyway, we're live. We're happening. My new toy has arrived. My new next level chainsaw tool, piece of equipment. I'm not sure what you'd call it really, but it's arrived. It's here. It's exciting. I've been waiting about half a week now to play with it, because I got it about halfway through the week and I haven't been able to get out here. I did a 13-hour day at work yesterday, or 12-hour day. Sorry, 12-hour day at work yesterday, or whatever it was, 12, 13, something like that. And so I did that crazy day at work and yesterday, and it's Sunday now, and I am here, and I've set it up. I thought I'd put the 311 on it because it's nice and shiny, and I like the shiny stuff. So here we go. We're gonna have a look. Quite excited. I hope it's not going to disappoint you guys. I don't think it will. Just before, hang on, just wait. It's coming. I've seen this before on Red Bull 661. Okay, so this is not my idea. I got this idea off them, seen it on their channel. Okay, that's where it comes from, Red Bull 661. So full credit to them. They're a great channel. Go and check them out, please. Go and check them out. They're awesome. They're always porting saws and doing crazy stuff, and cold weather testing saws like minus 18 degrees on M-tronics and things like that. So yeah, go and check them out. They are they're really good. Heaps of fun to watch. So yeah, anyway, hello to my one watcher. Anyway, that's where I got this idea from, and I thought that is the most awesome thing ever. I need one. I have to have it. But you can't buy these. You cannot buy them. Alright, this is engineered. You have to know someone who has the skills to make it, and not only did he make it like theirs for me, but he next leveled it. And if you go across and see, I think they're building they were doing stripping down or rebuilding 462 in one of these videos, and that's where I seen it. Okay, I can't even remember the video, but it's on Red Bull 661's channel. Okay, oh, sorry, I'm just getting something off my phone. Right, so that's what was going on. Sorry, I've lost my train of thought. So yeah, that's where I got the idea. But this guy who made it for me has next leveled it. Anyway, without further ado, I'll get into it. I'll show you guys what it is. Okay. So here you can see the 311, right? Is firmly planted in mid-air, which is pretty cool. How does that happen? Well, see, I've got this. It's like a chainsaw vise is the best way I can describe it. And see, it's got some locks and cams here. All right, the whole base can swivel, and it's bolted to my bench, so I can turn this way. Okay, and that way. All right, did you see it turning? Sorry, bad cameraman, but yeah. And then also at the top here, it's got this lock and cam. Out, bring you back and put you down over here. Actually, you'll be able to see. Just adjusting the camera up, adjusting the little tripod up. You may get a lot of videos of sort of from this angle from now on. I'm thinking. I'm not too sure of where to put you guys. I thought maybe melting here or something like that. But anyway, I'll carry on. So I can open this cam and lock up, right? And it snaps up there, and it's just a lever. You twist it up, and it sticks there. Releases the lock on this, and then now I can move the whole saw, and it can tip that way. See what I mean? So if I wanna bust out my T27 Torx and take all the screws off on the casing or something like that, that's cool. And then I can just flip it back and I can pop all the screws off the top as well, you know, or I can bring it right around here and flip it down, and all of a sudden I'm working on the clutch side. See what I mean? That's what it is. And I think it's revolutionary. Like, I really do. I think it's just such a cool idea. I haven't worked on saws with it yet. You know, I've had a little play around, but as far as I can see, it's going to be pretty good. Like, I can I've locked it off now, so the saw's straight up and down. Okay, but I can still turn it. I can actually lock that off as well. And it can lock into place, so if I need it really rigid, it can just lock into place. And just twist that cam and up it comes and moves again. Okay. And see that? Work on it, pop the whole top off. Oh, I'll move that down. Off it comes. I'm into the top now. I'll uncam this. I can even swivel it to show you guys stuff, so I can go, see, look at the air filter, rah rah rah, you know, I can talk about it and do things like that, you know. Do you know these are changing to white? These are changing to white so you can better see when they need to be cleaned. Okay, so all your latest saws like the 462 and everything like that will have white air filters on them. Just seen that on Human. Does anyone follow Human? He's great. He's a cool dude. Go and follow him on YouTube. He's awesome. He just about has the full range of Stihl chainsaws. He's got an 880. He's got a new 462. He's got a couple of MS200s. He's got the 362, the 461, 66. I think he's got 261 as well. Like, he's just about got the whole range. Like, it's crazy what he's got. Anyway, so yeah, back to this. Like, you know, I want to, like, I can take the, like, it's the bar part of it's in the way of the clutch there. You can see sort of it's in the way a bit of the clutch, but you can see I can actually take, if I'm tearing down a saw, I can take the tensioner out and slide it back a bit further, you know, so that this bar's not in the way, or I could actually move the tensioner right back, untension it a bit and move the tensioner right back so that it's out of the way of the clutch and I can get in there and work on it. But yeah, it's no more having a saw on a bench. It's, you know, not fighting with a saw and trying to keep it up a certain way or anything like that anymore. You know, I can flip it right round. This is like right round, you know what I mean? And then it locks off. It can lock off, and it's got 8 holes drilled. I'm pretty sure it's 8 holes. Yep, and it can lock off at 45 or 90 degree angles. See, that's at a 45 degree angle upside down now, and that presents the whole bottom of the saw to me. The whole bottom of this saw to me, which is just great. If I want to take off the handle, I can do that. Then I can uncam it, unlock it with the cam, and spin it around to where I can work on the other side of the handle. You know, back here again, lock it off, and I'm working on there again. Hello to my watcher who's just joined. So yeah, I just like, handy looking tool. Thanks Steve. It is. I think it's going to be awesome. Yeah. So this just opens the I don't know, it just makes life easier, I guess. I'm just so excited about it. It's just fantastic the way it can move around, you know. And it's totally stable. It's fixed on those bar studs there. I packed them out. You probably see on there. I had to pack out with a washer, but you could probably put the bar cover on if you weren't working on this side of the saw or something like that, or I don't know. The bearing works fine though. That's what I packed it out with. So yeah, that is it. I don't know what else to say really. That's just terribly fantastic, and I like it. I, to my knowledge, have only seen one other of these before. I don't know. Never seen them in Stihl shops or anything like that. Only on Red Bull 6.6. So it's not my idea. I said it's not my idea, but this is another level again from what they've created. Like that, he's got this whole thing swivels all the time for him. He doesn't have the ability to just lock it off in any position like that. You see, with a cam. Two-hole washer. Oh yeah, could do. Put like two. Sorry, Steve says I should get custom made like 2-hole washer. So I could put like both the bar nuts on. Is that what you're saying, Steve? Use both the bar nuts? That'd be cool. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, I could get the guy who made this to do that. He could make something up like that. But yeah, it's pretty secure on one nut. Yep, yeah, I thought that was what you meant. It's pretty secure on one, but it's not going to go anywhere. You know, it's sitting on that other stud just fine. But yeah, well, that's. I mean, you ever seen anything like this before? To work on a saw? I mean, just even if I want to just swing the saw out of the way over there, and then I can go and over here and look at something on my bench, you know, and do something over in this area. Yeah, heaps of saw parts. And you know, take you guys with me on the stand or whatever, and yeah, it doesn't all just have to be here. I could be I could, you know, I could swing it up this way, lock it off. I don't know. I'm just playing around, guys. Like, and take the carb off, right, and then just keep the saw over here. It's right out of the way. It's not on my bench space, and I can toddle around with the carb, rebuild the carb or something like that. You know. I don't know, possibilities are endless. I'm just excited to have this, excited to see how I'm going to learn to use it, building saws and things like that. Yeah, just fantastic. The possibilities really are just quite endless. I don't even have to have the bar on this side. Like I can flip this whole thing up and then bolt it onto the other side if I want to. You know, so that the bar would be this side onto the saw. I don't know how that would change it. It might be better, I don't know, I might give it a go. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm excited, it's fun, it's cool. That is the reason why I'm doing that MS280. So that MS280, the guy who built me this piece of equipment is that he's the owner of the 280. Can you see it there? Can you see the other lock there? It just locks off. So that's open right now, and I can just slide that off the lock, right? And it'll just find a hole. Now, eventually. And click down. Yeah. Lock off. And you just wind the cam up again, and you're free to move. It's the same principle for this one up here. same principle. Just slide it in, it's locked in. Slide out, moves again. I can show you this all day. So this is the bar. Is an old bar of mine off my 026 because I got a new bar for my 026. So this is my old bar from 026 cut in half and put on there, and that will take all sizes of saws. Okay, so it's not going to be too much of an issue. It may not take an 880, I'm thinking, maybe, I don't know, I haven't really worked on 880s. There's, you never see them, there's bugger all 880s around, that's for sure. Sam has a Stihl weed eater that needs some work. Oh, okay. Sweet as. I've never worked on a weed eater before, but I'm sure I could. They're all 2-stroke and go vroom vroom. Tell them to bring it around or something, or grab it off them and you bring it around or whatever. Whatever, Steve. Whatever. It's all good. So yeah, I'm just like. Just wrapped, eh? It's absolutely wrapped with this contraption. Just a churn, I think. Oh yeah, okay, sweet as. Yep, I got all the specs on tuning those, so there's a really handy PDF. Oh yeah, sweet Steve. There's a really handy PDF. You can look it up, anyone can look it up on the internet, and it's got all the Stihl manuals. It's a Stihl USA PDF. And you can just pull it up and it's got all of their brush cutters, weed eaters, saws, everything they do, and you can just go into all the manuals and see, like, that's how I tune the saws, is I go to the factory specs on that and I see all of the RPMs that need to be set for the low idle, and for the high end as well. So I set it all with my tacky, that's what I do. So yeah, you can go on there and see, really useful PDF, that one. And the other one I use is the Stihl PDF for bar and chain guide, really good as well. It's got all the makes and models, so you can figure out what your chains are, and if you've got a chain laying around you can count the links and pretty much count the links and put a set of veneers on the drive link and find out what it does and find out what size it is and things like that. So yeah, anyway, I'm sure you're sick of seeing this now, so I'm going to wrap it up. You'll see this in the future with me building, working saws on this. Okay, you'll see it. You'll see it. This is the new game here. This is what I think I was calling it a game changer last time. You know, it kind of feels like that for me. It feels like a sort of a step up. You know, getting something like this made for me that no one else really has. You just don't see this kind of thing anywhere as far as I know. Yeah, and it's just cool. Like, if you want one, you have to get an engineer to make one, and you have to know the measurements that we decided to make it and all those sort of things. So, and you have to be a clever guy. Like, this guy has been engineering since he left school, you know, so he's been building stuff ever since he left school. And he's seen the video. He saw the Red Bull video. I showed him it, and so I said, "Look, this is what I want." And he goes, "Oh yeah, that's easy, yeah, pal." You know, that's how he talks, sort of thing. But he just next leveled it. Like, he came back and look how professional it makes. Like, you go look at that Red Bull 661 video and look at that, and then come back and compare it to this. Like, it's just the next level. Like, it's so professional, it's so clean and tidy and well made. So wrapped. Anyway, I'm going to finish up because I'm just babbling on and on and on and on, but I'm pretty wrapped with all that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to comment, like, share, subscribe. I think in my New Year's Eve video I put on when I had a beer with you guys, I think I said I'm aiming for 100 subscribers this year. Well, it looks like we're probably going to do that by about halfway through this year. So maybe shall I dare to say 150 subscribers by the end of the year? Maybe, should I? wonder if it gets to a point where it just snowballs and just like goes mental and you get heaps of people. Probably not for chainsaws, you know. It's only a certain special breed like me that are interested in them. But anyway, if you're that breed, like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah. No, I'm just wrapped to bits, guys. And thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. These videos are just for fun, not, you know, just fun. Just enjoy them. I hope you do. I hope you do. Please tell me if there's something that you want to see or anything like that on there. Be cool. But otherwise, oh, hi to the watcher that's just come back. Otherwise, I'm out of here. Please go back and have a look at the video if you've just joined and watching it. I'm about to end the stream, but all good. Still for life, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See you.